That's right. It was KillerQueen and BestPaki in table 1 of round 4. So we decided to put them on the stream and let you guys watch the top tables this round.
Sounds awesome. I'm really excited to see what these teams are having right here. I've seen a lot of combos today.
Yeah.
That's just me in my personal, when I was doing Swiss.
I was it looked like it was your downfall that previous round. That Bruxious was just not.
It was not. It did not want to do anything for me. You know what?
No.
And that's okay, because sometimes she likes to fight, sometimes she doesn't. And that's cool. But yeah, I guess we're just waiting for these two to get on it.
Yep.
Yeah. So thank you so much again for letting me commentate. Really
thanks for helping me.
For those of you in the chat who are MVPs, shout out to you guys. Really appreciate you guys sticking through, even though I did lose. But we are here for these guys. Like, I'm really excited. There have been so many unique teams, aside from the 2 Como teams that I fought. But
oh my god, did you see Anthony's team?
No.
That's so funny.
Really?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I think the stream's all round 1. I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, please do. I'll check out the stream.
And Irving Johnson's team too. It's just he always brings funny stuff.
All right, and I think we're about to get underway.
I think so.
I saw an Excadrill and a Charizard. There's been a lot of Charizards today too.
I saw his Excadrill last round. He was playing against Pedons. He was able to take him out.
Ooh,
and
very nice.
Yeah, that Excadrill was doing work.
That's nice.
See how much it does this round.
Oh man, I'm excited. So what is the record for these guys?
These guys are both undefeated at table 1.
Yes.
So this is a big round for both of them.
Oh yes, I love this.
Someone's going to lose though. How it goes. Someone's going to lose.
All right, let's take a look here.
Whoa. Okay, we're going to have a weather battle this round.
I really love this. So we have BestPaki, who has Momungus, Zapdos, Excadrill, Charizard, probably Y or X, we're not sure, Tapu Lele, and Tyranitar. So that's a pretty bulky sand team from what I can see. And then we have KillerQueen with Politoed, Gothitelle, oh my god, Thundurus Incarnate, I think? No, a Thundurus Therian. One of those.
That's
a Thundurus.
I don't. Yeah, it's a Thundurus. I don't know by the sprite.
Incineroar, Mega Mawile, and Ludicolo. So probably Rain Team with Perish Trap. This looks like Perish Trap to me.
There must be Perish Trap. There's no reason to bring a Gothitelle unless you're going to bring some sort of Perish Trap nonsense. That's
insane. Either Gothitelle or Mega Gengars. When I see Gothitelle, I'm very scared. Also, that competitive ability as well.
Does Thundurus get mean look?
Perhaps.
It has Prankster, no?
It does. It does.
That's some tricksy stuff. I mean, like, I don't know.
It's gonna be something insane. Let me tell you.
Some cute stuff going on.
But I think Excadrill has a lot of fun here, especially with the Incineroar, the Mawile. The Charizard might be brought back a little bit because of that rain team, but we'll see. If it is Charizard Y, then it could really cancel out that rain. So
yeah, this could be a dual weather team.
Yeah, a lot of weather works here. So he has a mix of sand and drought.
And only a single Tapu. So.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna get started. I see those poses. Oh my god, that's great. All right, BestPaki and KillerQueen, both undefeated. Let's see how they go. Can we get some hype in the chat for that, please? This is going to be a killer match. I can't wait for this. All right, so Amoonguss Zapdos. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can already see maybe some Tailwind shenanigans, and then Thundurus and Politoed. Oh, Thundurus is going to have fun here.
I love BestPaki's lead, only because I opted for lead. I opted for this lead almost every time last time I competed, and it was there's so much synergy with these two Pokemon.
I agree. That Amoonguss might be, I don't know, is Politoed a little scared of this thing? Probably. Amoonguss can be a threat if it spores, does a lot of spore shenanigans, if it does a lot of Giga Drains, probably has leftovers or Rocky Helmet. Not sure what these guys have. Immediately going for the Volt Switch here on Zapdos.
That did a lot of damage.
That's probably Specs. That's probably a Specs Thundurus right there. Oh, man.
Or it could be a physically bulky Zapdos. I doubt
Perhaps. Oh, straight for the Gothitelle. Okay. All right.
Parasol?
Maybe. It might be a thing. Well...
If he lives.
That's a bulky Politoed.
Yeah,
yep, there it is. Perish Trap. Perish Trap is here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like I was saying, like if you're going to bring Politoed and you're going to bring Gothitelle, then you're going to be running Perish Trap.
Oh, there's a Spore.
Okay. That's probably going to be a problem for KillerQueen. I mean, you definitely want to go for Protect. Stall as long as you can.
to try to get rid of that sleep, because once Gothitail's gone, you can switch out however you would like, unless you have like Volt Switch or anything like that. The Politoed is not that big of a threat here. I think the focus is going to be like Gothitail, so either has to wake up turn 1 with that Protect or something. Politoed's going to protect this turn. He's probably going for the double Protect here. Oh, yeah, he went for Thunderbolt. Huh, interesting.
All right, Gothitail burns a turn of sleep. Very important. I would be putting all of my efforts into getting rid of that Gothitail.
That's what I would do. That would be my main focus, even though it's sleeping. Because once the Pair Song is gone...
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I were in BestPaki shoes here, I'd be predicting a Protect from the Gothitail, and, you know, you've got basically a 50% chance of it waking up this turn, so...
Exactly.
You know, it's...
I never count on it waking up turn 1, so...
No.
But I don't think it has Protect here. I don't think Gothitail has Protect. I think it would have went for it already. Switches out for the Thunderous here. Let's see what... The Zapdos gonna go for Thunderbolt again. Okay, now we're focusing on Gothitail a little bit. That's a bulky Gothitail. Sludge Bomb going off, and he gets the poison! That's insane. That's really good. That's really well done on that Amoonguss's part. RNG at its finest.
The little Amoonguss that could.
Yes, he really can. Oh, Pair Song is going down to 1, so we're either going to see, well, Gothitail might be going down here. Gothitail might be going down regardless, so if anything, we probably would focus on the Thunderous since Gothitail's not waking up.
Well, Gothitail has served its purpose now, so it can go down now and not be an issue.
Because you can't switch out. That's it.
But like this could, because the Politoed's still alive and kicking, this could be the game. You know, swap just wait for something to die, swap the Politoed back in, throw out a Pair Song, and then just
so at this point it doesn't really matter if Gothitail is awake or asleep, because the Politoed is still here, can still go for the Pair Song. That's insane. This team, wow, it's actually insane. Okay, and then Thunderous protects here. Yeah, that's a really smart play. Wow, Tailwind going up. Okay, probably for the next 2 Pokemon that are gonna come out. That's really good. And Gothitail's asleep. That's it. It's pretty much over.
Got the 3 turn.
Oh, Spore just in case Gothitail woke up this turn.
Okay.
Alright, that's not bad. So, the first 2 Pokemon are gone, and I guess KillerQueen is just gonna have to follow suit here with the whole Perish Trap. That's insane. I've never seen a Perish Trap. Oh, well, since Gothitail's gone here. I'm confused as to why KillerQueen didn't switch here.
Yeah.
I guess to avoid the Spore, but I feel like, was that worth it? I'm not sure. That's just me. Okay, so we got Excadrill, probably Tyrannosaur. Yep, the Sand is going to get rid of that rain, but Politoed is still in the back. You could cancel out that Sand immediately this turn. Oh no, he goes for Mawile.
Well, the Mawile is a good option here because this Intimidate's going to, you know...
Yeah, Play Rough is going to have... Mawile's going to have so much fun with that Play Rough move against Tyrannosaur. Intimidate goes off. Oh my gosh, this is... Wow.
Yeah, things are looking good for KillerQueen, but it's not, you know, it's not all free here.
Tyrannosaur and Excadrill still have crazy firepower. Yeah,
the Excadrill is still decently matched up against the Mawile, and the Tyranitar is very well matched up against the Thunderous. So
that's true.
Thunderous basically being completely mitigated. Tyranitar is taking no special damage from that thing.
Right.
Mawile, however, you know, is keeping Tyranitar in check.
I agree. Let's see. Okay, there's a Mega Evolution. So, I'm assuming a Play Rough's gonna go off here. Or a Sucker Punch, probably, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Could be some crazy shenanigans going on. No, it goes for the Protect this turn. Does not want to get rid of that Mawile that quick. Probably just trying to... Oh, okay. I see a Z move coming up. That is on Excadrill. So that's a Rock Z move? I think? Rock or Ground, one or the other.
That's not the Rock animation.
Tectonic Rage, there you go. That's the Ground Z move. Right on that. Okay, so the Protect is going to lower the damage, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to do a heck ton of damage.
I'd say about 30%, 40%, yeah.
Alright. So good Protect there. Rock Slide goes off, going to get rid of that. What? Thunderous misses! I was going to say he's going to get rid of the Thunders, but never mind. Thunders is going to be able to switch out here.
That did a lot more damage than I thought it would.
It's Life Orb. It's a Life Orb Thunderous. Thought it was Specs. So it's Life Orb. Huh. Politoed comes back in, resetting the rain, getting rid of that sand, so that's really good.
Yeah, problematic for the Tyranitar now. Making it a lot more vulnerable to both the Politoed and the Thunders in the back.
Yep. Oh my god, Thunderous is gonna can go to town here, to be honest. I wonder if it has hidden power, but that's just me. Politoed is free to go for Hydro Pumps and Scald here. So let's see what this Politoed can do. Mawile can't protect unless it wants to double protect this turn.
Is it safe to say that Thunderous has Thunder? I mean, like, you're running a rain team, right?
Yes.
You gotta run it.
Yes, but at the same time, these two are both ground type moves. Ground type Pokemon, I should say.
No. T-Tar's Rock Dark.
Rock. There you go. All right. I'm thinking they're both ground moves.
No, I'm saying a beefy Thunder could could put a chunk of damage onto T-Tar.
Okay, so here's the Mega Evolution coming up from the Tyranitar. BestPaki trying to see if he can come back here.
I didn't. I'll
Sandstream resets because of the Mega Evolution. That's really smart. Drovan comes out. It's going to be into that Politoed. Ooh. Oh, and the 50% berry activates. That's really good. That is a bulky Politoed. Ooh, boy. All right, and then Rock Slide.
I'll be honest, the bulkiness of Politoed never ceases to amaze me. I always just talk about, that thing's just setting up rain and dying. But no, that thing can do some damage.
It can work. All
so,
right.
Parasong. Okay, so this is a big deal for BestPaki. He's on a clock now, 3 turns.
Okay, and then Iron Head goes off. Tyraniton's gone.
Well, it might be faster than 3 turns.
Yeah, I think it might be 1 or 2.
No play rough though.
No play rough. I think the Iron Head was the right play, especially for that Tyranitar. Could easily one-shot it. I don't know what Escadrille does here. He has to take out 3 Pokemon in 3 turns. I'm not seeing the odds here. I'm not seeing that happening. Huh. Politoed protects, so
that effectively seals the game. You know, if you can't take out a Pokemon a turn.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep.
Yeah, that is game.
That is game 1. Wow, that's insane. KillerQueen with the Perish Trap. That's insane. I love Parasong is such, like, you don't see that move every day, and usually most of the time it doesn't work, but if you have the right, strategy, if you know how to go against your team, your opponent's team, you got it.
I hate throwing the word out there, but Parasong is certainly among the more gimmicky type of strategies, and like that doesn't make it bad, just because I'm using that word. I don't want it to have any sort of connotation. Like KillerQueen played that game beautifully.
Yep.
I'm still confused about the lack of Gothitelle switch, just letting the Gothitelle die. But like you said, maybe trying to dodge the Spore onto the incoming
exactly. Because
Mawile.
if he switched Pokemon, then so the Mawile would have came in and would have been spored.
Would have been spored, yeah.
Yep.
So
and would not have done the work that it did.
BestPaki played that well, sporing where the Gothitelle was.
Oh yeah, he definitely knew what to do.
Yeah,
for sure.
But both players, they were 3 layers deep on the reads. So
that's right. That's right. Both really good players. BestPaki definitely knew what to do. It's just the RNG was not on his side. Well, it kind of was, kind of wasn't.
Well, missing that Rock Slide was big. On the Thunderous,
Yep.
Although I will say that the Thunderous was still in the back chilling, no? So
yeah,
it being
Thunderous.
dead and it being in the back.
And then it has access.
Yeah.
I know it has access to hidden power. It has access to a lot of really strong moves.
Yeah.
Along with that Prankster, if you protect, you can easily encore. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do.
Yeah. One thing I definitely learned from that game is how much Gothitelle, how many hits Gothitelle was able to take, and honestly, that thing didn't even die. It just died to the
It's true.
to the Parasong. I honestly thought that thing was going to just get dealt with by BestPaki's attacks.
That would have been my strategy, but maybe I'm seeing something that he's not seeing. That I would have gotten rid of the Gothitelle immediately, so I could have switched.
Well, like you said, it's tough. We kept saying, oh, it'll protect here, but like it never did. Because you really want to switch out. So the only way to do that is to deal with the Gothitelle. But I guess there was no effective way to take it out. You've got a move just not the best attacker. You've got Zapdos, kind of a half support, half half aggressive Pokemon.
Hopefully BestPaki adjusts here. KillerQueen has already locked in.
I will say KillerQueen is at a slight disadvantage here because BestPaki has access to not 1, not 2, but 3 layers of weather, and I only see 1, possibly 2 places where you're gonna have access to Rain Dance. The Politoed's gonna bring it every time, obviously. The Ludicolo could manually set it up if it's running it, but I doubt that.
Right.
So because of that, I think the Ludicolo is basically benched this whole round, this whole set rather.
Right.
You can't really risk bringing in a Ludicolo when your weather is 3 times less reliable than your opponent's weather.
Okay, here comes the Politoed and Gothitelle again. And we're also going to see the Tyranitar. So, but the rain's going to go up first. The rain's going to go up last, rather, I should say.
Yeah, but which sets it up.
Right. Tyranitar is faster, so it set up the weather first. Are we going to see Perish Drive again? Most likely.
I imagine not. I think that Gothitelle has to be a little scared to stick around because Tyranitar can bully that thing, you know?
Yeah, a lot of crunch moves, a lot of rage powders I can see happening.
You know, Pursuit is also an option.
Ooh,
I don't know.
That would be very cool to see.
I don't know how niched this Tyranitar is designed, but, you know, I'm talking from my perspective.
I have faith in Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Tyranitar might come through here. Okay, immediately switching out the Gothitelle for the Mawile. Interesting.
Okay, that's probably a fine switch. So getting an Intimidate off on that T-Tar is important.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm expecting a crunch to come down, you know.
Oh, and the Politoed protects. So did we crunch the Gothitelle slot or the Mawile slot? No Dragon Dance!
It's a Dragon Dance T-Tar. That's so cool. Okay.
I love that. Increasing the attack and speed by 1 stage. And what does Amoonguss do? Amoonguss spores inside Politoed, so but it's protected. So no sleep this time around. Wow. Okay, so now Tyranitar is faster. Not sure if he's still faster than Mawile though, because Mawile can still do some shenanigans, especially with that Iron Head. I can't imagine if Tyranitar is scared or not of this Mawile.
Well, after that Dragon Dance, you have to imagine that you know.
Yep, he's scared.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say, like, you know, you could just kind of bully your way through this, but I don't think you could do it through both the Politoed and the Mawile. You know, you could maybe deal with one, but not both.
Ooh, switch into Mawile again, back into Gothitelle. That's
so.
Wow.
This is the exact opening setup from the last one, and as we saw last game, BestPaki was not able to deal with this. This is the exact same situation we had last game. This is crazy.
Wow. And okay, so now Politoed to sleep. Oh wow, this is insane.
This is almost exactly what we saw. Wow, this is crazy.
So he switched back into Gothitelle so to lure the Zapdos in, and then the Perish Trap just went in. So I don't think he's gonna switch back out. I don't think he's gonna switch Gothitelle in again.
Well, now we get to see what happens when the Gothitelle's awake and the Politoed's asleep. So,
yeah, that's true. What can Gothitelle do? I'm so excited for this thing.
Yeah, well, like I was saying last time, I think that what you have to do is you have to try to kill the Gothitelle before your clock strikes midnight.
Exactly. He has 3 turns to take out this Gothitelle and safely switch out. I feel like that Amoonguss can be a big help in this matchup. So what do we do here? Gothitelle protects, of course.
So I wonder why we didn't see that while Gothitelle was asleep. Just on the off chance that it wakes up, but you know.
Yeah, it's true. Gothitelle should have attacked first if it opted for protect. Wow. A lot of crazy mind games going on. Made BestPaki believe that Gothitelle didn't have protect there, but Sludge Bomb went off into Politoed.
The chunk of damage that the Politoed took might put it in range from something from Zapdos, but I don't know how offensively built this Zapdos is.
I can imagine that Zapdos has to be bulky here. It goes with the Thunderbolt. Let's see how much this does. It's a pretty wow. That's more than I expected. But the 50% berry.
Yeah. So.
Oh man.
Like I was saying earlier, Politoed's bulk always surprises me. I'm never quite ready to see that thing living from attacks. But
Psychic going off. How much is this Amoonguss gonna take? Not
even 50%. Well, okay. You have to build the Gothitelle to be physically, resilient if you're going to make it so that it's Perish Trappable.
Oh man, now they're both asleep. Oh, this is insane. So I guess BestPaki is just facing the facts here. Amoonguss and Zapdos is gonna go down here.
Yeah, I mean, they're both going to go down, but in return, you've got 2 asleep Pokemon. Politoed's taking a huge chunk. You're going to get 2 more attacks off onto something, whatever that is. I mean, if KillerQueen does choose to switch out here, which
there we go.
Yeah, that is the right play, I think.
So now Mawile is ready for that Tyranitar that's going to come in. Oh man.
Very, very awkward though, because Mawile's not going to get the Intimidate off on the Tyranitar this time. So Tyranitar is going to be at full strength and should be scared of the Mawile.
Double switch.
But
into that Thunderous. Okay.
Well, again, the double switch is.
The double switch makes sense because he can switch Politoed back in once Tyranitar comes in and bring in the rain back up. That's and Spore again. He knew that he was gonna switch out that Politoed for the rain. Now 3 of his Pokemon are asleep. 3 of KillerQueen's Pokemon are now asleep. That's insane. At the cost of 2 of his Pokemon perishing here.
I've been playing a lot of chess lately, and it's interesting. You know, you've got 3 asleep Pokemon. Is that worth a full 2 dead Pokemon? You know,
I don't know. RNG might be on his side, RNG might not, but that's what the game is. That's what Pokemon is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tyranitar, and what is his 4th Pokemon? I can only assume the Excadrill. Charizard, what?
Okay. No, I think.
Oh, I get it. Because he might have Charizard Y, and if he brings Politoed in, then the sun comes up. What?
But only one of these will be able to Mega Evolve, so he has to choose which weather he wants.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ooh, you are so right.
Well,
unless it's a regular Charizard, that would be.
Regular Charizard
insane.
is fairly medium Pokemon, but regular Tyranitar is fine, I'd say.
Okay, Mawile protects here. I'm really scared of that Charizard. Any fire attacks that are gonna go off. Flamethrower, yep. Into that Mawile, yep. And then Rock Slide. Is it gonna land on Thundurus this time? Okay, it is. I'm just making sure. How much does that do? Oh, it's a one-shot. Wow. Insane. So either the Politoed. Oh, that was a crit. I'm not sure if that mattered. It might not have. It might not have. That's insane.
No, I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah. So I'm assuming Politoed comes in here, but we'll see.
Yeah. I can't see any advantages to bringing in the Gothitelle.
Now this would blow my mind if, well, yeah, Mega Tyranitar can still go up, but then again he could switch Politoed again to Gothitelle, and just reset the rain. Oh man, this is crazy mind games going on.
The thing is, even if he does switch, he's still potentially dealing with a Solar Beam from Charizard. You know, he's still potentially dealing with something from the Tyranitar, possibly, possibly just another Rock Slide, but could be more. Could be more.
I don't know.
Could be another Dragon Dance, and then he's gonna have to deal with a +1/+1 Tyranitar,
This is a
which
very
is
critical
not
turn.
something you want to look at.
This is such a crazy turn right here. I'm like, oh man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what. Oh, see, switches out the Politoed here. Okay, you're gonna go into Gothitelle. Okay.
You have to bait the Mega Charizard.
Yep. Oh, there it is, Charizard Y.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
KillerQueen like leaning all the way back now.
Yep.
The only chance you have here is, the drought comes in, Politoed just resets the rain, and then hope that Politoed wakes up fast. That's really what you gotta hope for right now.
Mega Mawile comes in, probably gonna Iron Head that Tyranitar immediately, unless Charizard is faster and just goes for its Fire type move right here. Let's see. Mawile protects. Okay. Oh, try to double protect here. Does Mawile go down?
Yeah, almost certainly. In the sun, yeah, that's a dead
Oh
Mawile.
my gosh. But now the rain comes back. KillerQueen still has a chance here, but oh no. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna one-shot. 50% berry on the Gothitelle as well. Wow. That Wiki Berry coming in really clutch there. But Gothitelle cannot survive another crunch.
No.
For sure. Politoed comes back in, resets the rain.
And very importantly, both are asleep, so.
Yeah, both are asleep. Charizard can still... he could even Solar Beam if he wants to, if he's really feeling that finicky. But
2 turns of charge, right, in the rain, or
exactly.
Is
It would be 2 turns. if he's real. Is he real? No, Flamethrower. Okay.
Yeah.
That would have blown my mind. That's not gonna do much. Yeah, that's not gonna do much against that Politoed. Not even to half. Crunch is gonna go off. Oh, they're doubling up into Politoed here. Are they both gonna stay asleep? Let's see.
Yeah, I think that was the right decision.
Politoed wakes up and there's a Parasong. Woo!
So you got to get like double protect, and then you have to kill them both, which I don't think can happen. All right. So if both Pokemon get a double protect, right?
Right.
Then
there's a chance
Tyranitar's Crunch can only kill one of these 2 Pokemon, but Charizard can't kill the Politoed, and his Flamethrower probably can't kill the Gothitelle either. So
there's a protect from Politoed. Gothitelle try to protect there, but he's still asleep. Is the Crunch gonna go off? Overheats onto the protect. Okay.
Crunch.
And that's dead Gothitelle for sure.
But had he, had BestPaki played the wrong guessing game and doubled up on on the Politoed or something.
To be honest, I don't think that Parasong was the right choice of move here. I would have easily went for like a Hydro Pump or a Scald here, even on the Charizard.
Yeah, I could see that, but I don't think it would have panned out just because the Tyranitar is going to deal. The Tyranitar is going to be able to deal with the Gothitelle. So
yeah, try to double protect there, and that's pretty much game. Game
double protect
2.
was your only chance. So
game 2 goes to BestPaki, and now we got a game 3 going on. I'm really pumped. This has been insane. the crazy mind games that are going on right now between these two. Wow.
I really like BestPaki's adjustment that game. Bringing in more weather was definitely the right strategy, and playing around the Perish Long a lot better. Putting 3 Pokemon to sleep in exchange for 2 dead Pokemon worked out in his favor. Huge,
somewhat.
Like, it was huge. That was a nice play.
That's what I'm saying. The RNG was definitely on his side. If that Gothitelle had woken up even just a turn earlier, the game might have changed for sure. Oh man. I love both of these teams. That's what I love.
The stream chat's like, yo, you gotta go for the triple.
Go for the triple protect. Oh man, you guys are insane. Chat's insane.
What's the odds on the third one?
25%. Oh my God, it's not even. I think it's less. I think it's even less.
Ew.
Yeah, it's just you do not triple protect. Don't triple protect here. Oh man. Oh, I'm so excited. They're immediately going to game 3. Oh jeez. I'm like I'm at the edge of my seat here. Y'all, like it's really insane. It's just that Tyranitar I feel like is so important, but I feel like I don't know if Charizard was the right play. I don't know. There's so many questions that BestPaki could have done, even though he won that game too.
Again, I think it's the right option to bring double weather because you can outweather your opponent, right? And then all you have to do is make sure you take advantage of the time that it takes to set up Perish Trap and use that time to your advantage. So either Dragon Dancing on the Tyranitar, Sporing with the Amoonguss, something. Yeah,
that Dragon Dance was that was a really ballsy play, I will say. Oh man, okay, so what are we going to see here? Amoonguss, Tyranitar again, okay.
Same lead as last time.
I feel like Amoonguss wasn't doing that good, even though the sleep was like, Incineroar?
No, the sleep was huge, I'd say.
Shiny Incineroar at that. Wow. Okay, so what does Incineroar do here?
Well, this is a great lead for KillerQueen because Incineroar is going to say, "Hey, Amoonguss," yeah, and also is going to deal an Intimidate to the Tyranitar. So that Tyranitar is not too keen on staying in with the Mawil's Iron Head.
I don't think it. With the
moving
Mawile,
over it, you know.
The Flare Blitz is a big problem for that Amoonguss, even though it probably can tank it, but Yep, Amoonguss switches out. Never mind. He's scared. He is scared of that Tyranitar.
I would be too if I were the Amoonguss. I wouldn't want to stay in against that Incineroar.
Okay, Zapdos comes in. Mega Mawile coming in. Is he gonna go for that Iron Head on that Tyranitar?
I would imagine he has to. Or
that or play rough. Probably doubling up on Amoonguss. That would be amazing if he doubled up on the Amoonguss slot. Please do it. Fake out. Okay, fake out on the Zapdos. No way. You doubled up.
Nope.
Oh, that would have been amazing. That would have been such a good play.
So interestingly, this time we see
play rough instead of
Iron Head. I guess that is a you're risking a miss, but you're also covering your you're covering if the Zapdos switched into the Tyranitar slot, which was which would have resisted the Iron Head.
Heat Wave coming in from Zapdos. Wow. Okay, does about
about 50%, yeah.
Yeah, to that Mawile. It's not that bad. Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, those crazy double moves.
Yeah, the spread damage is nice.
Didn't do that much on the Incineroar though. I'm actually really shocked.
But what about a flinch?
Ooh, flinch might be it.
Nope.
Flare Blitz goes in. Probably targeting that Tyranitar. Yep, targeting the Tyranitar. Ooh, does a hefty amount. Hey, that was a crit. I knew it. Oh man.
I'm surprised.
There's a flinch.
Oh, that flinch is very important.
We're really going for flinch chance. Literally, BestPaki's going for all RNG. The triple sleep in round 2, and now we're going for flinches. This is insane. And burns as well with the Heat Wave. Oh man. I think he wants to get rid of that Mawile though. I feel like the Mawile's a huge threat here.
Well, if that Mawile hadn't flinched, that Tyranitar would have gone down. So I'd say that flinch was a huge game changer.
Withdrawing Incineroar for Politoed, so resetting that sand, going up. The Drizzle's going to come up here. Okay, and then what are we going to see here? Are we going to see a switch out from... No, Thunderbolts.
Uh-oh.
Into the Politoed swat, so very good prediction on BestPaki's part. Rock Slide coming in. Are we going to get a double flinch from Mawile? Please don't. Please don't do it. Crit on the Mawile. Okay. Iron Head goes in. That's a dead Tyranitar. Wow. Okay. I was going to say double flinch. Our BestPaki's not that lucky. Not that lucky. But both of KillerQueen's Pokemon, I should say, are pretty on the low side. Charizard comes in here. He's probably going to reset the rain into the sun now that Tyranitar's gone. Politoed will most likely switch here.
Yeah, a Polytoad switch seems inevitable because you want to preserve it for weather reasons, and
Perish Trap.
and the Zapdos is also threatening it with a hefty Thunderbolt. So
Yeah.
the thing is, what wants to come in and take a Thunderbolt, and how's this Mawile going to deal with a Fire Attack from Charizard?
Probably protect it.
Ooh, BestPaki plays the waiting game. Says I'm not ready to reveal my weather yet.
Oh man. Okay, he switches out, goes into Incineroar.
So okay, that was a well. Okay, so the switch out from the Charizard is saying I don't want to use my weather yet. But if you know that the Politoad's going to switch out as well,
That's it. Oh
then why
my
would you go
gosh.
into the Amoonguss?
Probably for sleeping reasons. Amoongans love to make people go to sleep with this lullaby. Let's see here.
Yeah, but I always find that like putting to sleep a Pokemon at low HP is just it's not a worthy investment.
There's the Politoad gonna come out again. No, Gothitelle! So Gothitelle is gonna stay in with the rest of the team and with Incineroar. Fake out going out into the Zapdos? No, into Amoonguss. Thunderbolt goes out into Incineroar. That's a dead Incineroar. Okay. Not sure if Incineroar did a lot of stuff here. The flinch is good, but
So we have once again the potential for Zapdos and Amoonguss to be Perish Trapped. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're gonna see this again.
No. That'd have been too nice. It's the ideal setup though, because neither of these Pokemon are necessarily capable of taking out Gothitelle on their own, so they'd have to pile up, and that leaves the Politoad able to just kind of
Just come in and have
chill.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Thunderbolt goes out into that Mawile?
Gotta be right.
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
dead Mawile. Okay, so two of his Pokemon are gone already. We just have Politoad and Gothitelle, the dynamic duo here. Psychic going off onto that Amoonguss. Doing a pretty good amount, actually. Spore going off into Gothitelle, and it's now asleep. As usual. Pretty much been asleep all 3 games. And then the
Luckily though,
Politoad
Gothitelle's main function
is just to be present.
just exist. Hello, I am here. My name is Gothitelle.
I'm very pretty. All right, so Politoad comes in. We're probably going to see Perish Trap here.
No, you can't opt for that. That's
Then
not.
again, the Zapdos is starting to become a threat here.
No, the Perish Trap is not an option simply because KillerQueen has fewer Pokemon remaining. So even if all 4 Pokemon on the board were knocked out, it would be a win for BestPaki. So
That is
not an
very
option.
true. That is very true. Thunderbolt goes off into that Protect. Not going to do anything. And then Amoonguss probably going to spoil that Politoad, most likely. No Sludge Bomb onto the Gothitelle.
Yeah, get some good chip damage.
Good play. Good play. Rain's gone, though.
Alright, so the rain is
more,
permanently gone now.
which means Charizard's going to have a lot of fun coming in. Charizard's going to have a blast. I think this might be it.
T-Tars is knocked out. Okay.
T-Tar's knocked out. We
Okay.
just have Mega Charizard in the back. Oh man, this might be it for KillerQueen here. The undefeated streak. Unless this Gothitelle can try to go for the double protect here. Thunderbolt onto Politoad. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
you
that's
had
pretty
to hope
much
for
it.
some miracles there.
That's it. Unless Gothitelle crits everything. I think this is pretty much game. GG's to BestPaki. Wow. That set was insane. The Perish Trap, like you said, it's a gimmick, but it only works some of the time. Some of the time. Most of the time.
I mean, well, it was well adjusted from BestPaki. I mean, realizing that you can get a favorable exchange on the Perish Trap in Game 2 was really important. And Game 3, I think I think it was just a lot of mismatches. The Incineroar ended up not doing a whole lot.
Yeah, I feel like that Incineroar, I feel like that wasn't a good choice in Pokemon to use.
Yeah. BestPaki had a lot of good prediction switches.
And BestPaki knew the threat in Mega Mawile. Once the Mawile was gone, that was pretty much game. Almost. Even though Perish Trap is still a thing, but
Yeah, I just want to emphasize, I'm not using the word gimmick as some sort of negative, any sort of negative connotation. It's just it's it's a strategy that you kind of have to. You don't have to build your team around it, but it's not something you can just kind of just sprinkle into stuff.
Yeah.
It's a little more dedicated than that, and so.
But GG's to both BestPaki and KillerQueen. BestPaki's still undefeated here. Very good adjustments coming to Game 2 and Game 3.
Totally.
Just saw what he was going up against and just went through and succeeded. That's insane. Can't wait to see if he's going to make semis or perhaps finals.
I mean, I imagine he'll be in top cut in some capacity.
Yeah.
There's only one round left, and even with a loss, it's almost certain to be to be into top 8
That's
with
very-
X1 record. So,
That's really awesome.
all right, guys, I'm gonna go check in on the tournament. I guess we will be back very soon with round 5. This is the last round of Swiss coming up, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, stick around.